So I want to do a video today about how my parenting has evolved. I'm gonna try and get my sister-in-law to upload a video about hers, but for now I'm just gonna cover mine. Because things that I did with Leo, my oldest, I rarely do with even Marcello, who is only 12 months and 3 weeks younger than him. And I definitely don't do a lot of the things I do with Leo or Marcello with Nylah. And it's not that I have a favorite child. It's not that one child deserves this kind of parenting and one child deserves this kind of parenting. You kind of do trial and error with your kids. Some kids need a stern discipline. Some kids just need to be told, hey, this is what you need to do. Don't do this, you know. But I'm not saying that, you have to parent your kids differently. It just works for me. I found that I love co-sleeping, but I also hate co-sleeping. Nylah is laughing at me. She is right behind my phone and she's just laughing at me.
I want your FaceTime.
Okay, hang on. And I literally, I love snuggles, 100%. I promise, I love snuggling my babies. Leo co-sleeps, unfortunately. I hate it. Marcello is successfully transferred into... Yeah, right there. Marcello has successfully transferred from crib to toddler bed. And occasionally he'll come climb in our bed. But that's honestly very rare. And when he does climb into bed, he'll try and get comfortable for a while. Can't get comfortable and then go crawl back in his bed, which is awesome. Leo really never slept in a crib, ever. I don't know if it's just because I was such a new mom that I didn't want to get up to go to the crib and then soothe him back to sleep. And I was being selfish. I was trying to get as much sleep as I could. Even though Leo was an amazing sleeper ever since the day he was born, I still I wasn't used to the change from sleeping all night through the night to waking up a few times, which that's kind of a lie because I woke up a lot to pee at the end of my pregnancy. But it's I don't know, you have to take time to get used to it, if that makes sense. But Nylah sleeps in her crib all the time. She sleeps so much better in her crib than anywhere else, honestly. And I am amazed. I love it. Let's see, what else can I say that has changed in my parenting? Oh, I'm definitely going to change how I potty train Marcello. Leo is still, he still sleeps with a diaper at night. But he, refuses to wear underwear. We did the naked training. It worked, but he won't wear underwear. So, when we're at home, he's always naked. That way, he knows, oh, I have to go potty. But, when we put him in underwear, he'll just wet his pants all day. And then after he pees, he'll come and say, Mommy, I went potty. But not in the potty is our problem. Marcello actually loves to take off his diaper, so he's actually started to take off his diaper and be like, potty, potty. And usually he'll just go and sit on the potty for absolutely no reason at all. He loves to do that. But occasionally he will poop and pee on the toilet, which I am so proud. Super proud. What else? I don't know, I definitely am learning more with Nylah because the boys grew up like that. And Nyla's just taking her time, doing what she wants to do, which is fine. Like, I am totally okay with it. Like, I'm 99% sure that Nylah is our last baby, and I'm okay with that, and Juan's okay with that, and I am enjoying all the little milestones she passes. Rolling over, getting teeth, gooing and guying, you know, making faces. I am all for it, honestly. Like, I could not be more happy. It's just crazy, like, when Nyla's going through these phases so slow, or maybe it just seems slow, and how much, like, I'm like, wow, like, did I just not pay attention when Leo and Marcello did this? I mean, there's a saying that says, like, your children grow up faster when you're pregnant. Like, you kind of kick them into gear and make them grow up faster than they need to, which I don't know if it's true or not, but both the boys quick. Like, Marcello is talking, he can do, like, you know, it's not just one or two words, like, you know, he can sometimes form sentences. Like, I am amazed. So, like, my parenting style has to change, like, because the boys went through things so quick, and Nyla's, like, you know, taking her time, so, like, I have to adjust and get used to that. And the boys, you know, are pretty good, like, going up and down the stairs and telling me when they want something or what they want, you know, whatever the case may be. And I'm so sorry. I'm watching my neighbors come out of their house. I know I shouldn't judge. Never mind. Never mind. But I just think it is crazy how, like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but, like, I sit back and think, like, oh my gosh, did Leo do this when he was a baby? Or did Marcello do this as a baby? Or will Nylah do this as a baby? And changing how you parent is just, I think it's just, like, a part of parenting. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna try and sugarcoat it. Marcello is my bad baby. Like, he is bad. Like, he does not care, like, if you tell him no. He doesn't care if you're in the store, or, well, when we were allowed to go in the store with them. He doesn't care if you're at a friend's house, or if you have people over, or if you're trying to cook dinner. If you don't do what he wants when he wants, he throws a temper tantrum. And I'm talking temper tantrum like you see in the movies. Like, throw themselves on the floor, kicking and screaming, like, looking up to see if you're paying attention, and then continuing it, like, the whole 9 yards. Like, it is wild. Like, I was determined this video not to yawn, but damn. Anyways, I just think it is crazy. Like, like, I love him to death. I don't love him any less than Nylah or Leo, but holy moly. Yeah, he definitely tests my patience and limits sometimes, and I love every minute of it, but geez Louise, it is crazy. But I think I'm gonna cut that video, call this video done. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get my sister-in-law to do her parenting style. I just don't know when that'll be, and I also hope to be able to get my sister-in-law on a couple videos of us talking about different things, her being Mexican, me being white, like how she grew up, how I grew up, how her parenting is different than my parenting, and how no matter how you raise your kids, as long as you're not putting them in danger, who gives a fuck, okay? You can parent however the hell you want. Like, that's one thing I hate. Like, yes, I'll sit back and be like, oh, I do that different, or if I were that kid's parent, I'd do this. But that does not mean 100%, let me repeat, that does not mean that I, like, think that you are a bad parent, okay? Yes, I may be like, holy moly, I would have done that whole situation differently, but it does not mean that you are a bad parent in my eyes. If it gets the job done, if it works for your kid, high fives to you, okay? Like, but I'm gonna try and get her on a couple of these videos and we'll go from there. As always, thank you for watching. Send some, like, ideas, like what you want us to talk about. Like, I can bring her in on a couple videos that I've already done and get her opinions on things. I just want to keep things light. Not, you know what, I don't want to keep things light. I just want to have content that's relatable. I want to be able to have multiple points of view. And right now I just kind of got the mom point of view. And maybe I need a different mom's point of view. I would love to get Juan involved and get a dad's point of view, but I don't know if that'll happen anytime soon. I think he's camera shy. But I will try and keep these updated. I'll try and keep them going, like, you know, more frequent, I suppose. But I will talk to you guys later.